Well, here we are again. Welcome to Harvest Log at Overbury, and this is day one of our 2019 harvest. It's the 16th of July. So this is probably a bit more of an average kind of start date for harvest, really. The last couple of years we've been ridiculously early due to dry weather, and this has been another very different growing season in terms of quite a dry and warm winter, and then we were very dry through April and May until we got to June, which turned ridiculously wet. We had about 130 millimetres of rain here in about a 10-day spell, which in a way thankfully we did, because that did actually manage to save quite a lot of these crops from potentially it could have been quite a disaster. But here we are. We're right up on the top of Breeden Hill again. This is a variety of malting barley. This is called Craft. It was planted after spring barley, the planet last year, and we are up here on Cotswold brash, so some very light soils. And we were a little bit concerned earlier in the year that the dry weather was going to have a huge effect on our yield up here, and we shall wait and see exactly what happens when we get the combine and the first field completed and over the weighbridge. So that'll give us a bit of an example of where we are at the moment. But it's looking okay. We shall get some samples into the post tonight. They'll get analysed tomorrow, and then we should hear back a couple of days after that as to the quality for malting, and that needs to have good germination, very low nitrogens, and we've got our nitrogen monitor here to have a look at the different nitrogen levels within the field. So we're running at the moment at about 1.5% nitrogen, which is pretty low for our nitrogen winter barley crop this year. So it's very early days. We've got a corn carter that's gored on his way. Very early days yet. It's day one. We've got a long way to go. We don't have too many novel crops this year. We should be cutting winter barley and oilseed rape to start with, and then we shall move on to some wheat and peas and some spring barley and some spring oats, all to do in the next month or so. Probably about 30 days of harvest at Overbury. So let's hope for a nice safe harvest. This is the start of Farm Safety Week, so that's a priority for us this year and every year, not just the harvest but throughout the season. So really important message to get across. We need to look after ourselves and make sure that everybody gets home safely. So I shall sign off now, and come back, keep tuned and see how harvest progresses here at Overbury Enterprises.